Hello everybody, so in this video I kind of see how I went from first person and I can actually talk instead of voiceover. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how to wall run and wall climb. Okay, so let me tighten straps. Just going to random code, just spam. And oh my god, my straps. Okay, so first we're gonna do wall climbing because most of you are gonna come to this video for wall climbing. So let's go ahead and do that first. Well, if you come to this. Sorry, my straps are acting up. Okay, they're not really straps, they're like stuff you can slide your. Just gotta fix these real quick and then we'll stop, okay? Alright. We're good. Right there. Okay, so go in any lobby. You could go in a public. You could go in a private. I would recommend private because it's way easier. You can focus better. Okay. So, first thing I'm going to teach you is, for this, you at least have to know how to do the ninja walls like this. If you know how to do those, then you're basically good for today's video. Okay. So, let's just fall. And sorry, I don't have any cosmetics. This is so when I record, I'm recording on a Steam VR account, and I usually just use my Oculus. Not like I don't connect to my PC. I just use the app, in my Oculus. Okay, so for this, once you've learned how to do the ninja walls like that, then we're going on to the next part. Okay, now people usually debate about these two. There's that wall and that wall. Honestly, this wall is easier for me. It's in my opinion. If that wall is easier, good for you. Okay. So basically what you want to do is people taught you at this ninja wall probably, if people taught you there. You stick for a few seconds if you do this, right? You stick with your hand. You stick for about 2 seconds. So you can use that to an advantage. So what I want you to do is tilt your hand like this. Like that. Alright. So once you've tilted your hand like that, I want you to throw yourself up and tilt your hand. Okay, so basically just do this other side. So I'll do it again. Sorry if it's laggy. I'm so sorry. It is laggy for me. Oh god. Sorry if you saw that lag. You probably did. You want to throw yourself up like this, land like this, okay? Don't do anything else. Throw yourself up like that, just land on that. Kind of push in this angle. So you land on the side. Sorry, I'm not the best teacher. Also, make sure your hand is parallel. If you don't know what parallel means, this is parallel. Never touch, never cross. Well, kind of like that. That's parallel. This is perpendicular. And if you can do the ninja walls and kind of act like they're in this angle, they're two and they're right here, but kind of tilt your hands. You want to do this motion, or you could do this or this. I like doing this sometimes. Kind of helps, I guess. Kind of suck at it. Then once you've yeeted yourself on this wall and you've done it at least three times and you get good at it, then what I want you to do is just eat yourself and then make sure your other hand is like this. Do that a couple times. By the way, this is gonna take practice, not a minute or two. 3 times. Right. Then just repeat that process over and over again. But honestly, I would do L shapes because it's way easier for me. I don't know if it's easier for you, but it's really easier for me. Basically, I've taught you how to wall climb now. So now I'm going to show you how to wall run, okay? Now, wall running, it's kind of hard. It's going to take a few days. This all I'm about to teach you is going to take a few days. Alright? So, if we head on top of stump, I use mines to practice. But you want to go on mines, right? Go down here. And see this? These areas where you could kind of pull yourself up. So like, you have to hit directly down, but you have to go forwards at the same time. So I would do this motion, kind of like, it's weird, but it's like directly down. Kind of just want to do that motion, kind of upwards like that. Kind of like a circle-ish. And you do this a few times. If you can do this, you're pretty good at it already. Well, you're decent. I'm not. I'm decent. Let's say that. And here's another lag. Just gonna do this for you guys. Till the lag goes away. There. So, head over here. And this is hard to do. You don't have to do this. I can't do it. Not really. You'll learn that later. I didn't even learn that, but trust me, you're not gonna watch a TikTok and go, "Oh, I know how to wall run now." It took me it took me a month to learn how to wall climb, but chill. I was a bad learner, and I had school going on, and just I wouldn't play as much as I do now. And it's just I couldn't. It was hard to do. I'm just gonna. Yeah, sorry. Keeps lagging. Cut out those parts. Okay. Yeah, whenever it lags, I do a big lag. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it just keeps lagging. So I'm gonna cut that out for you guys. It's like it's like pixels all the time. It's weird. Okay. So basically, you want to do that, but we don't want to be the best with your main hand. With your main hand, I would call that if left is your main, then if you use left a lot, like for like writing and stuff, like left-handed, I call them left mains. I don't know why. And right mains, people that use right hand for like all sorts of stuff. And you just want to go with the other hand, basically, like this. So first you'll go with this hand, then you'll go with this hand. If this-handed and you like using this hand a lot, then you could just go with this hand. The reason why I'm saying that is because on footage, it's probably look like I'm saying right. I'm not sure. But, you want to be good at both hands, because if you're good at one hand, then what happens if you're getting chased another way, which you're not that best at? Then not the best at. Exactly, so you want to train with both hands. It's kind of the same technique, really easy. I would recommend learning how to wall climb before you do this. That's why I had wall climbing in here too. And this part, oh my god, it always gets me like, finally, no, okay, no, no, I did it. I was like, oh no, I'm about to do it this second try, which was super good. Oh my god, stop backing. Oh god. Okay, we got this. Didn't take me 7 failed attempts, and my neck hurt, so but no. For these walls right here, when you're on this hand, for these walls, would not I would recommend them, but you have to be a little bit better, since they're kind of not as slanted as the other walls, or they're too steep is what I'll say. They're like, you could use them like a few times like this, but it's gonna be kind of hard. Usually I use only a few. Basically just the same thing like this. Once you want to practice this at least 2 times each a day, because you want to muscle memory. Muscle memory helps you a lot in Gorilla Tag. But you're gonna have to do a lot of. It's gonna take days of practice. It took me, for wall running, 4 days or so, just to learn the basics. Well, it took me a day to learn the basics, but not a day, but like 2 days to learn the basics. The basics are these. I'm not fully good at it yet. I can't wall run everywhere I see. Not Apollo. If you don't know who Apollo is, he's really good at wall running. Keep stuttering. Okay. Now that you have finished in mines, you want to go back to forest, right? Go up stump. You want to go to the top or the branch. There's a few ways. I'll show you all of them. The first way, it's kind of hard to do. You gotta kind of learn how to it's weird. And then you gotta kind of shift yourself. Hey, I did it. You gotta kind of throw yourself it's weird. Then you're at stump. Show you another way. The next way is really easy. I use this all the time. Just to get to that branch, you throw yourself on the lantern. I failed. I do this all the time. Throw yourself here, or you could do the things right here where you just bam, bam. You probably know about it. And you can also add on to this if you want to get to the top of the stump. You could kind of throw yourself and bear climb for a bit, and then you'll reach the top. Kind of hard to do. But we're going to focus on this branch right here for this hand. And we're going to go to top of stump for this hand. Okay, well. Okay, so with this hand, you gently throw yourself and kind of do what I taught you in mines. You're going to fail. Don't worry, you will fall. I'm not the best at it myself. So just kind of keep forgetting to do this. But if you want to make it easier and not yeet yourself, there's another way. You just kind of want to push down like this. But when you're on this wall and you're running for a monkey, you want to push. You kind of want to push forwards, and that way at the same time. So if you combine both of wall climbing and wall running, you're kind of makes you good at the game. Okay, not the best, but makes you good, yeah. And just remember, you're not gonna, if you go to another video thinking, I don't want to wait a day or practice for 2 days. I did that too, and I was wrong. I just had to practice, and yeah, can kind of, oh my god, can kind of wall run, kind of. What I mean by that. Okay, turn this up. Okay. Dang it. There. So, once you've done right hand, I'm going to do it one more time. Right hand. Right hand. What I'm thinking is when I said this hand, because usually when you watch, teacher told us that when you watch a video, it's kind of like if they're using this hand, it'll switch to this hand. It's weird, and their hair's flipped this way. It's gonna flip that way. It's weird. So I don't want to be embarrassed because of that. All right, let's try it on. I would actually, I taught you the wrong way. I would not always go forwards because you will try to push yourself into the wall, which will lead to something like this. And you'll try to do something up. So don't push yourself, kind of. I would mostly just go straight down, kind of slow. But you can go kind of fast if you want. You can go vertical if you don't know what vertical is. It's weird. I just learned about it today. I think it's like vertical. Yeah, it's called vertical, I think. It's kind of like that. It's weird. I'll show you. They kind of do vertical wall run. I don't know how they do that, but they'll do this. Kind of like this. But they'll stick on. They don't tilt their heads, I do. But I would recommend using this or this. I use L sometimes. Okay, now we'll do left. Right? Left. I hope this is left on the video. It might be backwards. So we're going to take the hard route. I'm going to cut this out if I don't make it. Well, it almost fell. That would have been embarrassing. Okay, I made it. Good. No. You want to left hand? And do it on this. Let me see if this is better. I would recommend doing this. So this is not Oculus, by the way. I'm saying this for Oculus users. This will work on any platform, honestly. Any VR. PSVR. Basically anything, but I'm just talking about Oculus controllers. Now on Oculus, you have two big, they're not buttons, they're you know what I mean, triggers, I guess you could say. But there's a small one kind of located right there, and a big one. For the big one, you want to hold down the big, and then you'll get this. For the small one, you hold down that, and you'll get this in L shape. Okay, I basically taught you a lot of stuff, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Kind of one of my first videos, like one of my second videos where I just talk and play. Usually I voice over because I can't figure out a way to talk while I'm playing. I would like to talk while I'm playing and not read a script, because reading a script sucks. I don't like doing it. I like talking just random words out of my mouth. Like, I don't like scripting. Is like, if somebody told me to start a comic book, I wouldn't script while I was drawing, or writing words. I would just come up with the next thing. So that's why I'm like that a lot, because I'm thinking of words to say. But if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. I'm gonna do more Gorilla Tag. I'm sorry if you don't like Gorilla Tag. I think I haven't uploaded for 3 or 2 days, and I'm sorry for that. I'm gonna try to upload every 2 days. So, yeah, this is gonna be super fun. And bye, everyone.